Section 8.1, example 5, graphing an ellipse centered at HK. Graph the ellipse given by the equation below. Identify and label the center, vertices, co-vertices, and foci. All right, let's start with identifying everything. So starting off with center, vertices, center, then we have our vertices. We need our co-vertices. And lastly, the foci. All right, starting off with the center. Center, we're going to grab from these right here. So always think opposite. So opposite of +2 is going to be -2. Opposite of -5 is going to be +5. All right, let's start graphing that. All right. I think we'll be good here. If not, we'll fix it. All right, center at x is -2, y is 5. So far, this is our center. Be right back. Much better. So center at -2, -5, we went out 1, 2 units and went up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. That's our center. Now from here, we have to identify the major axis versus a minor axis. Major axis just has a larger number versus minor axis has a smaller number. So it looks like y is going to be our major axis right now. And off of our major axis, we go square root of 9, which is 3. So we're going 3 units out from the center in the y direction. So from the center, we go 3 units out in the y direction. So we have 1, 2, 3. So this is definitely one of the points. And down 1, 2, 3. That's another one of the points. So those points there, when x is -2, y is 2. When x is -2, y is 8. So again, we added 3 to our y component here. So 5 plus 3 gives us 8, which is this right here. And we went down 3, 1, 2, 3. So 5 minus 3 gives us 2, which is what we have right there. All right, so there's that. So those are our 2 points, -2, 2, and -2, 8. Co-vertices are made up of the smaller axis or the minor axis. So here in the x direction, we're going the square root of 4, which is 2. So we're going 2 units out in the x direction. So from here, we're going 1, 2, 1, 2. That's -4. There's that. And that gives us the point -4, 5. And we go out 2 units in the opposite direction, right here. So 1, 2, which is 0. So here when x is 0, y is 5. And there we go. So let's write that down. Co-vertices go -4, 5 and 0, 5. From here, we could start graphing. Scale's a little bit off, so it looks a little wonky. But from here, we're going out and figuring out what the foci is. So foci, we have to figure out what C is first. C is equal to the square root of a squared minus b squared. The square root of a squared is 9. B squared is 4. So we're looking at the square root of 5. And the square root of 5, just so we have a number, square root of 5 is 2.24-ish. Here we go. So 2.24 in our major axis, in the direction of our major axis, so up and down. So here we're going up 1, 2, 2.4 is going to be about here. Same thing here, 1, 2, 2.24 is going to be somewhere right here. But from here, our x component does not change, -2. From the center here, we went out root 5 units. We went down root 5 units. So this is going to be 5 minus root 5. Over here, this is going to be same thing with the x component, -2. From here, we went up root 5 units. So that's 5 plus root 5. And there we go. We have our two foci. So -2, 5 minus the square root of 5. And -2, 5 plus the square root of 5. And there we go. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, bye.